We give him presents and he just drops them on the floor.
Okay. Gaming cup noodles. What makes these gaming?
So it has like caffeine and a bunch of other things in it.
Oh, you know what? It's shrimpy. It's super shrimpy.
It's garlic and shrimp, I believe.
It is. Matt, you're gonna get high smelling this.
Yes.
Oh, let's go. Oh, that smells so good.
It's literally called energy garlic.
I love how you just fly it over to Matt, like, here, Matt, sniff this, and he's the one that's allergic to shellfish.
He just like...
You'll give the best reaction to it. Cooking is activated. I'll be right back once I've poured them into the sink.
There's like a 70% chance he's gonna set the building on fire.
By the way, that has 41 grams.
Oh.
Milligrams of caffeine.
Okay, grams and milligrams are two
you skimmed a little bit.
different numbers.
So it's basically half a cup of coffee in your cup noodles. So actually not like an insane amount of caffeine, I'll say. But I know the caffeine's bitter. So if you add a lot of caffeine to something, that's why coffee tastes the way it tastes, is like, you've got that sort of flavor in it.
Oh yeah, I know. I experience bitter every day when I talk to Matt.
That's fair, actually. He has a lot of regrets.
Wait, that's not where they were connected. Why are you doing it that way?
I do it this way anyway, just to make sure that there's nothing on the ends. Just a warning for headphone users that it's coming your way.
That's about as good as cup noodles can get.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Now, the fact that it's got caffeine in it is a little bit of fine. I would say I would rather have caffeine with like coffee or something, but I mean, it's not bad. I will say I don't usually like the garlic flavors. It's fine, but if you like garlic, I mean, this is actually quite nice.
Did you just say you don't like garlic flavors?
No, not really.
You've just insulted his entire heritage.
I don't like it.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
A huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, Acronis. Acronis Cyber Protect Home Office is still one of the best data backup and cyber protection personal solutions on the market, but now with identity protection. Cyber criminals are getting smarter and even using AI to enhance their attacks. In 2022, over $10 billion has been stolen through identity theft. Think it won't happen to you? You're vulnerable even when ordering food online, shopping, or booking a flight. Don't let that happen to you. Acronis provides real-time monitoring and alerts for identity theft attempts. But just in case anything does happen, Acronis' certified experts are available to help you restore your losses and identity 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with up to $1 million of identity fraud insurance. So if you need award-winning backup software, malware protection, and now identity theft all in one easy-to-use dashboard, Acronis has your back. Just use code AustinEvans2023 for a 40% discount, which we use for all home office products. And thank you very much to Acronis for supporting the channel and protecting us all. What is inside of here?
Bubble wrap.
Yeah, well, something that's nicely packaged. Okay, the Analogue Duo. Now, hold on a second. So, if you're not familiar, Analogue is a company who do retro gaming right. So this is a care package from Analogue, I'm guessing.
Yes, especially considering it is still on pre-order, and so we got this super early.
Well, thank you, Analogue, for hooking us up. So we have a couple of 8-bit DO controllers, which are quite nice, and they're micro USB. Well, immediately we'll say, wonderful packaging. And that's
it?
Yeah. This looks dope. So it's got a CD-ROM drive. It also, I assume, this is where the cards would go in. You can run the majority of TurboGrafx games using this device. It does look kind of like metal, but it is plastic. However, it feels really nice. They also have this like lovely sort of rubber texture on the bottom. First impressions, and based on what Analogue have done in the past, there's a lot of care, love, and attention that has gone into this. So let us start by turning on the unit and hoping that it works. Hey, so we are using this with a plasma, which obviously this is meant to be used with modern television since it has an HDMI, but this is an HDMI plasma. So we're kind of splitting the difference here. So this is one of the areas I think Analogue does a really good job of. Essentially, all of their hardware allow you to customize the display. So for example, when it comes to Analogue Pocket, you can change the actual RGB values of the screen. So if you want it to be original, like green, like the original Game Boy, you want to have different color palettes or whatever. And it seems like much the same thing here, where they allow you to change, I'm sure, like scan lines, the actual scaling, like typically they do a pretty good job of giving you a good level of customization, especially if you're trying different types of hardware. So let us start out with PC Circus 91. Oh, I mean, immediately that HDMI looks terrific. Now if I press select and left and right, I can change the modes. System, headphones, HDMI. I'm gonna just play it as is for now. So I played this game a little bit before. It is really fast. Now, the advantage of the Duo being an FPGA is that it's not really emulating because it's running the actual games, the actual carts, and it is doing it the exact same way that the original hardware would do it. And I will say that as far as I'm concerned, this looks exactly the same. And now we're gonna try a Super CD-ROM game, which is a gorilla playing baseball. I'm ready to baseball it up. So do I want to play manual, auto catch, simulation, or auto? Ha ha ha, auto please. So this is a sprite-based game. I think that pretty much everything PC Engine was pixel-based. It's not actually gonna be 3D stuff. But this is like sort of the era where sprite and pixel-based content was kind of at its peak, right? Because I think after this, people moved to 3D and sort of it's a different sort of era, but like, look at like the fidelity of these graphics. Like it's cool. Auto is like, literally I'm not playing the game. So I will say that the Analogue Duo is a niche product, but that's what I love about Mystery Tech. Something weird, something unusual, clearly a labor of love on behalf of Analogue. So it's not for the vast majority of you, I'll say. If you see this and you think this thing looks dope, check it out, the link in the description, I'll drop there. I don't know, when you're watching this, I think the pre-orders are still probably gonna be live. From everything I'm seeing here, did a really good job of bringing an old series of consoles back to life in a very modern way. Coming in hot. Oh, it's actually very light, and it's a Union Jack.
Hello, Governor.
Sure.
Wow, Austin Evans disrespects the Union Jack. Ooh, caught in 4K.
Okay, so it's just some box stuff, and there's a letter inside. Should I read the letter or no?
Yeah.
Hey Austin, my son and I are long-term fans of you and the channel. We live in Manchester, England. Oh, I'm sorry for slicing the Union Jack open, my friend.
Don't you feel bad now?
I do feel bad.
What a jerk.
Sorry, I was opening a box. Okay. We saw your recent studio tour video and your PSA-graded Pokemon cards on their stands on your shelf, and he heard that you like to swap them around. So we sent you one of our graded card slab storage boxes. We put a generic geometric-shaped circle on top. If it resembles anything familiar, it must be a coincidence. Yeah, surely not a Pokeball or anything. Jack and Chris, thank you very much. I, in fact, do keep a rotating selection of PSA-graded slabs in my office, and this looks quite exciting. Oh, you already grabbed my slabs. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, yo, wait. Yo, this actually looks really cool. Look, I see what you mean about the generic geometric shape. Can't imagine what that could possibly be. Oh, I get it. So you're supposed to put the slabs along the side. Oh, that actually looks really cool. That is very cool, and then you can put this on top. I see what they mean about like if you actually put it on like a rotating stand, so you can just sit there and watch your cards spin. This is really neat. And it really fits those slabs well. You can tell it's definitely made for PSA. It's not literally wobbling around or anything. I wouldn't necessarily notice that this is 3D printed unless I actually took a little bit of a closer look. Like, it's actually really nicely done. Chris and Jack, thank you very much. I will gladly use this to display some of my cards in my office. Shout out to Chris and Jack. They didn't even like plug their like store or whatever. I don't even know where you could buy this. This is very, very nice. Aha! The 8-Bit Do Retro Mechanical Keyboard. So 8-Bit Do are typically known for their Bluetooth controls. They have a large range, and honestly, most of them are pretty solid. What I don't like is the fact that nowhere on this box does it say what kind of switches. It just says mechanical, which is probably not gonna leave you a lot of confidence. That's like saying your car has engine, not a V8 or something. It has all the gamer stickers I need, like
Emo! Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you!
I don't know if I love it. So you have USB-C on the back, but also have ABXY like little like aux connectors. What? What?
Huh?
Okay, this makes a little bit more sense now. So you're not just getting the keyboard, you're getting the chunky buttons where you can.
That's so you can play Family Feud with it.
Yeah, that's what those stickers are supposed to be for.
Oh.
Get the hell out.
What's the emo button then?
The problem with this board, how much is it?
$100.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
I feel better at 100. I was assuming it's like 200 bucks. Okay.
Dude, it has
okay,
a
yeah.
power light.
Never mind. Let me do a little typing test here and see. That was actually my very first run, 92 words per minute, 100% accuracy. It is rare for me to land on a keyboard and not have a little bit of an adjustment period. I will say my favorite part of this by far are the actual switches. I think that I like the clickiness of them. The keys themselves, I like the actual keycaps. This is solid. Like honestly, I think I was a little bit negative on it because I assumed it was gonna be way more expensive than it is. At $100, very little to complain about. I wish that they had maybe spent a little bit more money on like the build quality and some of the little fit and finish things to just kind of take it to that next level. And also I kind of wish that they just put some weights in it just to make it feel a little bit heavier, because like very sort of hollow on the bottom, but at $100, I cannot complain. This is neat.
Oh, please don't throw that one.
Oh no. Okay. Nondescript brown box. I see Japanese characters. A Canon Transformers Optimus Prime R5. And also comes from someone who has given me a 5 yen coin, which is worth,
Half of a penny.
yeah. It's very nice though. That's very, very, thoughtful of them to give a neat little 5 yen. Yeah, don't spend it all in one place.
Oh, jeez.
This is Optimus Prime, who turns into a Canon R5, which is kind of great. I'll admit, this is kind of great. And you said this goes with it?
Well, what does every Transformer need?
An SD card?
A Nemesis to make the episode really entertaining. Oh wait, it's a USB. He sprouted a USB port. I don't see a face or anything anywhere. I'll let you do this while I try to
I
build
love
the Canon.
how there's no assembly required, yet it's still a challenge for him. I can't wait for you to unbox the real thing.
Yeah, I'm a little afraid of this next one, because like here's the thing. I am 0 for 0 for building these things correctly. Well, can I just ask, why does his USB stick out his... What is it? What?
Does your USB not stick out your butt? What do you do? Oh my god.
Oh, we gotta censor
You're-
that. We gotta censor
you're
that. Sorry.
offending the entire 80s.
Oh, this is cute. Lens cap and our 24 to 105. Oh, that's that. Oh, look, wait, I see legs inside. I see legs inside. Okay, so he's gonna pop out of there. Yep. And then we've also got our Canon R5 itself, which obviously is much smaller than the real thing, but
This is
Also, this went rear window real fast.
yeah, POV. You're in the bathroom and you see Austin Evans.
we also have a baby model of the camera, which is adorable. And just really, really little. Really, really little.
Look,
Oh yeah! Yeah, I got that. That's fine.
it's all pictures. You should be able to get it.
Okay, that's already things are happening. So his legs are supposed to spread now.
Well,
So on this step where he's...
okay, I'm willing to admit this is a little bit complicated.
And there we go. After a mere 3 minutes of building, our transformer has rolled out and assembled into a 93% correct implementation of Optimus, the Canon R5 camera.
And now he can take pictures of the wildlife with the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
Date Bayo.
Is it time? Is it time?
Wow, is that the One Piece?
Don't you do it?
Mugiwara.
I don't have the headband, but I feel ready for this next
I
item.
also like that there's still the sexy Magikarp on pin.
Oh! Dude, that was a mystery check from like 4 years ago. I forgot about that. I'm assuming that this is a Naruto-themed HyperX item? What is this?
You don't need the headband when...
Is it a headband built into some headphones? I'm a little rusty on Naruto. I haven't seen it in a long time, so...
Just all you gotta do
My
is...
references aren't good.
You just...
I don't know my sexy clone jutsu.
Yeah,
I lost it. That just looks offensive, Matt. That just looks offensive. Oh, you can't show that. Oh my God. Inside we have HyperX has you covered. I'm sure you do. Wait, these are just orange headphones. What? I mean, they're kind of cool. Wait, this is just a regular 3.5 mil headset, and it does have the detachable boom. So I just attached this here. This is the normal HyperX Cloud Alpha headset, just with a Naruto colorway. It actually, you know what? I mean, this metal feels pretty nice. Very plush headband. I will say the orange and the black stitching looks nice. This looks a little like cheapy to me. It's just like sort of screen printed on. Where's my Bluetooth? This is Go Blue mobile Bluetooth headphone amp. Okay, so I'm guessing I just plug this in and then it will mobily Bluetooth-size my headset.
Yeah, in theory.
Okay, all right. Inside we have An instruction. Oh, that's really tiny. Oh, you know what? Okay, now I get it.
That's cute.
So much smaller than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, that's really good. So we got USB-C on the bottom. We have a microphone. Oh, listen to this. Nice tactile response. And we have ourselves, oh, look at that. A little leather bag. This thing is actually really like legit. My problem with these traditionally has just been I don't want to carry it around. Like honestly, I'm lazy. Like I'm not gonna do it. But this is small enough. If it has remotely decent battery life, that's actually like, I mean, that's not bad. So just playing around with this, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So you can not only have it call out to you what kind of Bluetooth you're getting. So it's aptX right now, 44.1 kilohertz. USB-C socket isn't just a charging port. It also plays up to 24-bit, 96 kilohertz directly from USB.
Let's go.
So if you want to, you could use it for Bluetooth or as an actual little DAC. This is neat. I feel like, how much is this? Because I feel this is gonna be expensive.
$200.
So the DAC, this little guy costs $200, whereas my headphones cost $75. So my problem here is I just can't really fully judge the quality of this just because these headphones are fine. I mean, I'll listen a little bit more, but like they're not blowing me away over here. I'm cranking it up to almost full volume and it's still not.
Are the headphones cranked? Yeah, like or.
Oh my God, there's an inline control for the headphones. I hear the headphones clipping because it's so much power. Okay, never mind. This little guy packs one hell of a punch.
What is this?
Jesus.
Oh God.
Oh.
They don't sound great, even with a absolute badass DAC. And honestly, given how loud that was and how many different features, like this thing actually does seem to be pretty legit. Now, to give it a proper go, I would need to not only try it via USB-C, connect it to some headphones that are actually worthy of being driven by something like this. But this thing seems neat. It was easy to set up. It's super tiny, which I appreciate. I'm just not gonna carry something big and bulky. Like I just don't care enough about a hi-fi audio experience to carry a bunch of nonsense, right? Like I want something that's super thin, super lightweight, super portable. This is actually cool.